Why do they play with us like this? Seriously, why do they play with us like this? What we always say, picture perfect. This was picture perfect. When you're trying to get ready for the playoffs, this the intensity that we talk about all the time. I ride this team hard, and it's for a reason. Because I know they're capable of this. You just need to see more of it. They came out fire. Do you hear me? They wanted to make a statement. They're geared up. They geared up. Emu Doka, fabulous job. Fabulous job. I can come back around on you and tell you fabulous. But against the Lakers, it wasn't. That's erased now. We'll forget about it. But Sengun got the ball consistently throughout this game. Yes, Holmgren, he's frail, he's skinny, he's straight up and down. But it don't matter. No one can stop Alperen Sengun when he's locked in like this. Give him his touches. The 1 and 2 punch worked to perfection tonight. They play like this, like Alperen Sengun said in the interview. Post game, no team in the league can beat this team playing like this. So many guys stepped up. Defense was frantic, all over the place. Didn't allow SGA to take over this ball game. Didn't allow him to. They was up in jerseys. What we say? Wrinkle the jerseys. I'm fired up. Houston fans, Rockets, are y'all fired up? I'm fired up. Because we know they can play like this if they wanted to. And we always talk about, is it realistic? Yes, players get tired, they get worn down. But more so than none, you need to come out with this type of performance as a team. Everybody's locked in, everybody's ready to go. They know OKC was coming in #1 team in the league. Been fired up all year, playing great basketball, this team. Rockets came in and slapped them all across the floor. Alperen Sengun, man, the highlights this guy had. I mean, the spin dunk on Holmgren, that's, posterize that, put it up. The floaters, staying aggressive. Jalen Green, continuously driving the basketball. This is the Houston Rockets team we want to see in the playoffs. And they said it will be there. Considering what Alperen Sengun said, they're going to play this way here on out. We're going to hold him to that. We're going to hold him to that. It can look sloppy at times. The ball don't even have to go in. But if you're hustling and you're scrapping, we'll take it. We will take it. I am energized. This is the way to get your weekend started. This is the way to get your weekend started. This game proved what these Rockets can really do when they locked in. Just fired up. What about Tate? Tate came out of nowhere, dropping threes like he's Reggie Miller, Steph Curry. But dropping his threes the way he was dropping them, the guy's working on his game. He's getting ready. Every time he gets an opportunity, he is ready to go. If it ever comes a time where Tate has to leave, it's going to be a sad day. Because it seems like he just built for the Rockets. Can't pitch him on any other team. Seems like he just built for the Rockets. Fits right into their scheme perfectly. I mean, who else stepped up? A man does what he do all the time. Look at 16 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds. Look what Amen Thompson doing. And he wasn't even a highlight. That was kind of quiet if you really think about it. But look at this guy. He flirts with triple doubles all the time. 2 blocks as well, and a steal. Just filling up the stat sheet. When his team plays together like this, man, you can't key on one guy. Everybody almost, it's like they knew their role in this game. Hey, they said it, and I agree. This is the best the Rockets have played as a unit, as a 1-2 combo unit with Alperen Sengun and Jalen Green, with all the other pieces around, everything fitting in. This is the best they've played. And damn sure the best Alperen Sengun and Jalen Green played together. Playing off each other. Man, it was like fine wine pouring into an expensive glass. Do you hear me? Perfect. I told you, man, I'm antsy. I'm wired up. That Laker game was very disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really looking forward to this game, how they was gonna come out. And man, did they come out. No slack in this game. They played intense the whole 48 minutes. You can't ask for nothing more than that. Can't ask for nothing more than that. We talked about who we don't want to see in the playoffs. Did I say Golden State? Did I say the Lakers don't want to see them? Rockets play like this. We ready for anybody. I don't care who they see playing like this. You hear me? Amazing. Amazing performance. Coaching job. The players locked in, knew their assignments. They were Johnny on the spot. What can we say? What can we say? Can we give out some stars before we get out of here? Because these Rockets got me so, man, hey, who want to play 21? Who want to go outside and shoot some baskets? Look at that production. 31 points. The guy had 3 steals. He's balled in. He's hustling on defense as well. 4 assists. To go with his 34 points, 11 for 21 from the field. The other night, well, at least against the Lakers, what he had like 10, 11 attempts. He had 21 in this game. 21. All we needed to do was amp it up. Give him more touches. He can even get more touches than that. I said an average of 25, 30 touches. And, let him decide if he's going to shoot it or not, pass it out, but he's doing a good job at reading it. When to dish the ball out. And Jalen Green as well. The man has improved as a passer. He slowed down his game. It's funny with Jalen Green, Jekyll and Hyde, because one game I'm on him, the next game I'm giving him a hard time. And the reason why I do that, because I want to see consistency, just like everybody else that's a fan of the Rockets or on this team. They want to see Jalen with consistency. That's why we're on him so hard, because the talent is there and we can see he can do this every night if he stays locked in. And this is the type of Jalen Green we need in the playoffs. Make or miss. And everybody else fills in. It's not that hard. Udoka, you watching my videos? I don't know. I'm just asking. Because y'all gave him the ball tonight. Y'all gave him the ball. Y'all gave it to him often. And you see how easy the offense works off of that. Wide open jump shots. With Jalen Green, they got to pick their poison. They have to pick their poison. Simplify the game. That's all we have to do. Inside and out. Jalen was rolling. He got in a little mouthy altercation with Lou Dort and won the matchup. Got Dort in foul trouble. Dort couldn't stay in front of Jalen Green. Too fast, too quick, too elusive. Jalen's coming to his own. And I have to praise him every time he has a type of game like this. Like I say, we want consistency. I'm on him high right now. I can be down on him low next week. Who knows? Until I see the consistency. But I'm going to call it fair for him. I'm not beating the guy down. I'm not doing that. They need to coin and bottle this game up, leading into the next, 4 or 5 games they have going into the playoffs. Play this way. You can't have these little slumps in the offense where you can't score 2-3 minutes at a time. Mash the gas. It has to look something like this. OKC got some great defense. You did this against a great defensive ball club. They have many pieces missing. They were fully loaded. They wanted to win this game, but the Rockets wanted to win it more. I am very excited with this type of win. They had about like 20 points twice. They made their surges trying to get back in the game. Rockets stayed steady. They stayed hungry. And they kept their foot on the gas pedal. Even though they was creeping in by 10, creeping in by 12. Cutting it down to 9 or 8. Rockets pushed it right back out because they stayed consistency. They didn't panic. It's going to look a lot like this in the playoffs. Even worse for the intensity, the level of play. And you have to be ready. And Jalen Green, if I have to say anything about you, hold on to the ball a little tighter, get a little tighter grip, and hold on that ball, because in the playoffs, it's going to look just like that again. They're going to be trying to take the ball away from you. They're going to bump you a little bit. So if I'm the Rockets, I'm really owning in on that, taking care of the basketball when you're dribbling it, especially in traffic. They're going to gamble more. You have to be looking for that. You have to look for it. But 5-star tonight, everybody. I'm not going to give out no stars and Iron Mans because everybody gets a star on this team. Because everybody was playing on a string. On a string. Everybody contributed who was out there on the floor. Picture perfect, man. Jalen Green, Alperen Sengun, future of the Rockets going to be depending on this playoff run. On the playoff run. How deep they're going to go, how they're going to play in a 7-game series. Their future is going to be behind that. So it's very important. And open up those checkbooks and giving these guys extensions and a good payday was well worth it. Because you had to find out more from them. You had to realize what you got or what you ain't got. And they have an opportunity to showcase that. And the playoffs is where they're going to make that money. It's where they're going to make that money. So right now, playing like this, they gave us a lot of hope. They made it seem like they are ready. They're focused now. These last little games they winding down to, getting ready for the playoffs. And it don't matter who they match up against like this. They play like this. We don't care who you match up against. They showed us something. And they love teasing us too. Because they teased us. And then the LA game came and it was like, okay, no energy. What's going on here? Come out flat, waltzing around, they missing, so you think you start missing too? Then you come in here and you look like a championship team. When a couple of days ago, it seemed like you weren't even a play-in team. And it's funny because they've done this all season long. When they're missing these key players, it seems like they'll have a drop-off. But no, they pick their play up. Everybody picks their play up. They've won games without Jabari Smith, a handful of string of games, right? Amin Thompson, they've kept the streak going, winning games. Dylan Brooks goes out, they continue to win or blow a team out. That's the definition of a team, fighting together. Fighting together. I'd rather keep the group we have instead of going and get that big superstar player. That's why this run is crucial. Because it's going to tell us all of that. Who's going to step up big in the playoffs? Who's going to fall short? Who's not going to show up? That's going to decide if you run after a guy like a Kevin Durant and have to ship somebody else off in the process. So stick together. Fight for yourselves, fight for the team, fight for the city, your coaches, the organization, everything on this run, because it's going to be that crucial. But we balling this up. This was perfect. It was picture perfect against the best team in the league, you can say. Haven't won nothing yet, but they've been the best team this year so far. And the Rockets handle them pretty good. Pretty good. Big Freaky Friday. Y'all enjoy it. GSQH Goodymo Sports Quick Hits. Rockets, man. I tell you, they can tease you. They can play with you. They know how to do that. But in this game here, there was all about business. All of them. All of them. Jalen Green, before we get out of here, 34 points. Now you see Alperen Sengun, right? Against the Lakers, I said, what? He could have scored 40 to 50 points that gave him the ball. Yeah, he could have done the same thing in this game. It just didn't fall that way, but he was getting some touches. He ended up with 31. But, I mean, if you really force feed him, really going to him and letting him know we're coming to you, could have been an easy 40, 50 tonight. Easy. 31 points. That ain't too far from it. But Jalen Green, got you a block, I see. You got your 2 steals. You got your 5 assists. 4 rebounds. He mixing it up a little bit. I know I'm calling out stuff that's not even over 5 or a handful. I know I said we're going to call that out, but hey, we're excited right now. These Rockets, man, pitching in. Jalen Green, 9 for 10 from the free throw line. 3 for 10 from 3-point line. He wasn't, hot, but he was making the shots he needed to make. 11 for 24. I would say he unloaded the clip. He unloaded the clip in this game. 24, 25, that's that sweet spot. That's that sweet spot. I love to see 30, 32, But when you got a team like they have, he really don't have to put up that many attempts. Only if he's off and the team is struggling, I would say continuously put him up. But more so than none, he always has help. Pick your poison. And OKC picked their poison, and they lost on every last one of them. When they picked their poison, they swallowed a little bit too much of it. Yeah. New subscribers, appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. Really do. Philippines. Shouts out to the Philippines. They are some of my biggest supporters. Appreciate your support. Appreciate it. Philippines, shouts out. And enjoy yourselves and be safe. We out of here. Thanks for y'all time. Peace.